field level security. On a field, what type of operation you can perform? On a field, what type of operation you can perform? Field level security. On a field, what type of operation you can perform? Now the type of operation what we can perform is going to be read or read and write. What type of operation you can perform? Read and write hidden. Now, how can you give read permission? How can you give write permission? Visible. What is that visible? Read. When you say visible, read, no. That means you will be getting an access of read and write. When I say visible yes, read yes, you will get only read access. When I say no, unless the field is visible, I cannot make it readable. So we have visible, read. I have visible and read. We have visible, read. We have a concept of visible and read. When I say visible, yes, read, no, you will be getting an access of read and write. If I give visible yes, read yes, you get only read access. When you get visible no, read no, we get read. Now if you say visible no, read yes, it is not going to be accepted. So what is this? This is a permission what I can define on the field. At what level the field level permissions are given? Field level permissions are given at profile level. On your profile, for your profile on this field, if I say visible, read only as no, it's not read, it's read only. As no, then we are going to get read and write. Visible means read and write. Visible and read only means read. Visible and read only means read. Visible no, read only no, it is a hidden. Visible no, read only no, it is hidden. Visible no, read only yes, it is not allowed. I hope you are good with this. Now this is what? Field level permission given at the time of creating a field. If you observe creation of a field, setup, stop that beating the table, remove the legs from the table, the front table, remove your legs from the table. Now we are creating here text. I give the field and it's a next. Next. What is asking? Field level. What is the option we have? Visible. We have visible. We have visible. Visual permission. Visual permission. I hope you are good. Visible means read and write. Read only means visible and read only means it is a read. Without giving a visible, I cannot give read only. Look at this. I hope you are good with this format. People are good with this format. Am I clear? Right. So this is the field level security. Now, this field level security can be altered at the page layout. At the time of creating a page layout, I can also define my field level security. One is field level security can be defined at the time of creating a field. This can also be modified later on the page layout. Look at the security, everyone. Setup, administer, security controllers. Then we have field access. Setup, administer, security controllers, field accessible. Now here you can choose any one of the object. In the object, how you want to check by field or check by profile or check by record type. How you want to choose. Now I told I'll go with check by field, go to the field, choose whatever the field you want. I took applied amount. Now for every profile, what type of access we are getting, they are shown. If you look at this, at the time of creating a field, you told read and write. Now we have on the page load you give it as visible. If I give it as read only, what will happen? So it's a combination of field level security and it's a page layout. At the time of creating the field, what is the permission we give? On the page layout, what is the permission we give? With both the combination, the result will come. So field level security is defined at the time of creating a field, and we can also modify it at the time of creating a page layout. Now, with a combination of these two, they are going to grant field level security. How they are given? Look at the point. Thank you. Now, in the field level, at the time of creating a field, if you give no, on the page layout also it is no. At the time of creating a field, if you give it as a no, on the page layout also it is given as no. At the time of creating a field, if you give it as no, on the page layout also it is given as no. Now let us see the next. Here I gave yes. At the time of creating a field, I gave yes. In the page load, I am giving no. So on the page load, what you can do? If you want, you can reduce it. On the page layout, if you want, you can reduce it, but you cannot increase it. In the page layout, if you want, you can reduce the permission what is given at the field level. At the time of creating a field, at the page layout, look at the point. At the field level, whatever the permission we gave, at the field level, whatever the permission we gave, if you want, you can reduce it. If you want, you can reduce it. You cannot increase it. I gave read. So what is that? Can I increase it? No. At the field level, if you give read, on the page layout, I can give it as a hide or read. So on the page layout, if you want, you can reduce the permission what is given at a field level. On the page layout, if you want, you can reduce the permission which is given at a page layout. So on the field level, if you give no, on the page layout, no. At the field level, we give read and write. On the page layout, I can hide, I can read, I can give read and write. On the field level, if we give read, on the page layout, I can give it as hide or read. So whatever the permission we give at the field level, there can be decrease in the page layout, but I cannot increase it. There can be decrease in the page layout, I cannot increase it. It is a combination which will work out. At the time of creating a field, if I give it as a required, by default on every page layout, the field is required. At the time of creating a field, if I give it as a required, by default on every page layout, it will be required. At the time of creating a page layout, if I give it as a required, at the time of creating a page layout, if I give it as a required, at the time of giving a page layout, if I give it as a required, at the time of creating a page layout, if I give it as a required, then it is given as required only on the page layout. At the page layout level, if you give required, at the page layout level, if you give required, at the page layout level, if you give required, at the page layout level, if you give required, the field is required by default only on the particular page layout. At the time of creating a field, if I give it required, by default on every page layout, the field is required. By default on every page layout, the field is required. At the time of creating a page layout, if you give it as required, at the time of creating a page layout, if you give it as required, the field is required only for the particular page layout. The field is required only for that particular page layout. I hope you are good with this. At the time of creating a field, if you give it as required, at the time of creating a field, if you give it as required, by default the field is required on every page layout. At the time of creating a page layout, if you give it as required, at the time of creating a page layout, if you give it as required, by default the field is required only on that particular page layout. So at the end of the game, which object you can see? In the object, which record you can see? In the record, which field you can see? Which object you can see? Which record you can see? In the record, which field you can see? What you can perform? So it's the object level permission, record level permission, field level permission. I hope you are good with this. Any query from your end? Any query from your end? Okay. Now this is a regular concept that everyone will be covering it. Now there is some additional concepts or advanced concepts which you need to understand. Now what was that? Account team member, opportunity team member, and we have territory management. Account team member, your opportunity team member, account team member, opportunity team member, and your territory management. Let us start with territory management. What is the territory management? And why you want to go for it? Now when you say territory management, look at the format. What is the territory management and why you want to go for it? A simple formula. Listen carefully. Now Tata Sky is there. The Tata Sky, I called from Amirpet. From Amirpet I called and I told I am looking for a connection. From Amirpet I told I am looking for a connection. When I told I am looking for a connection from Amirpet, I told from Amirpet I am looking for a connection. Then who will give this connection? The Tata Sky guy will come here and give a connection. Will he come and give a connection? No, right? So what was that? He will be giving the connection to the local guy. The Tata Sky has some distributor, SR Nagar distributor. First they have Hyderabad, okay, in Hyderabad, south, north, west. In the west again, we have SR Nagar, Amirpet, zone west. Now when a request comes, the request made from SR Nagar will be visible to only those people who are in Hyderabad in the west zone. East zone people, if you see also, there is no use. So to whom the data should be displayed? Data should be displayed only for those people who are looking at this location. Okay. Now based on the region, they want to divide the data. Somebody from Chennai made a call. Will it be shown to Amirpet people? If you see also, what is the question? What is the use? No, right? So I want to show the data which is associated with that region. So what I want to do? I want to divide the data based on the region. I want to divide the data based on the region, and I want to show the data only to the people of that region. That is the reason we are going for what? Territory management. Now, what is the territory management? Look at this format. Setup. And the point is, this cannot be given for every object. It is given for only account and opportunity. Territory management is only for what? Account and opportunity, not for every object. Now, this is a bonus point for account and opportunity. Now, what was that territory management? Look at this. Setup, administer, we have manage territories. What we have? Enable enterprise territory management. Setup, administer, manage territories, settings, enable territory. Then they asked on the account access, people of the territory can perform what on the accounts of the territory. Now I told view and edit. All the members of the territory, they can perform view and edit on the records of the territory. If I say all the members of the territory can perform view, edit, transfer, delete on the records of the territory. Default setting they are asking. I just told leave it. I will decide later. Go to territory. I have created two territory types, South Indian territory and North Indian territory. We have territory, new territory model, Hyderabad territory model, Bangalore territory model. Okay, go to territory models, Hyderabad. In this we have view, Hyderabad. Create a territory. Yes, sir, Nagar. Is of which type? South Indian type. Now, account level access. View, edit, and transfer. I'll come back to this again. Yes, sir, Nagar. Then I created Amirpet. In the Amirpet territory, who are the users in this territory? Who are the users? These are the users of this territory. In this territory, who belongs to this territory? These are the users. What are the accounts that are available in this? Now, these are the users of this territory. These are the accounts of this territory. All these users can see all these accounts and perform read, edit operation. All these users can see all these record, can perform view, edit. No, we give this option. Then all these users can perform read, edit, transfer, delete on all these accounts. Are you getting my point here? So all these users are able to perform read, edit, delete, transfer on all these records. I hope you are good with this. People are good with this. Am I clear? So I am doing what? Territory I am created. To the territory I added some members. To this territory I added some records. So members of this territory can perform read or edit on the records of this territory, or members of this territory can perform read, edit, delete, transfer on the records of this territory. Now this is Amirpet. Now, what is the parent to the Amripet? Hyderabad. Members of Hyderabad territory can see Amripet territory data. This Hyderabad belongs to South Indian territory. South Indian territory people can see all the records of this. Are you getting my point? It is a hierarchy. What type of hierarchy is this? Territory hierarchy. How we have seen a role hierarchy, in a similar way, we have territory hierarchy. Based on the region and zone, we are distributing the data. And this is available for only what? Accounts and opportunities associated with these accounts. Now, we want to divide the data based on the regions and give the access on the data. Like now I told, Tata Sky. In the Tata Sky, all over the India, people are taking the connection. So the people who are taking a connection is a customer. Now what they will do? They will add customers of SR Nagar, customers of Amirpet, customers of Panjagutta, customers of Banjaris. All these are territories. Now for every territory there will be some distributed services. Those people will be added. Those people can see the connections of that region. They can provide the assistance. They cannot see the connections of other region. Are you getting my point here? So they are showing the data, visibility of the data they are giving, as per the territory. The members of the territory can access the data of the territory and can perform view, edit, delete and transfer. I hope you are good with this. This is called as what? Territory management. Now this is what? We are giving access on the data based on territories. We are giving access on the data based on territories. We are giving the access on the data based on territories. I hope you are good. I hope you are good with this. People are good with this concept. Clear? So sharing the data based on territory. Now what are the rules we have? OWD, role hierarchy, sharing rules, manual sharing. Then we have view all, modify all. Then we have territory management. We are also able to share the data based on territory. I hope you are good. Clear? Clear, boss? It is available on what object? Account object. And opportunities associated with this account. Okay. Next we have account team members. Opportunity team members. What is that account team and what is that opportunity? What is that account team? What is that opportunity? Now the point here is, look at the concept clearly. I want to share the record based on opportunity team members. What is this opportunity team member? Why you want to share it? Look at the key point here. Very key point. Now, Lodha company came to me. Now, I am a marketing company. Capital Info Solutions is a marketing company. I will speak to the brands of multiple companies. I will say I will promote and sell your products. Now, Lodha company approached me. They told, we are constructing 300 flats. Now, can you be a partner to us in selling this? I have taken this task of promoting the Lodha and selling their products. Then they are a huge business. 300 flats means is a huge business. Now, who is in contact with the Lodha? Lodha is one of the customer to me. Satish is the point of contact from Capital Info Solution, who is talking to Lodha, fulfilling his requirement. So, Lodha is an account. Satish is an employee of this Capital Info, who is the owner of this Lodha record. For Lodha record, there will be one user who is the owner. From Capital Info Solution, who is the person who is handling this Lodha? Satish. Satish is the owner. Now, this Lodha business, I need to, if I want to deal with this Lodha, what I need to do? I need to get all the legal, I need to get all the, bank loans I need to get. I need to take the customer to the site and show the site. I also need to look into the legal issues. I also need to look into the registration process. I also want to look into the payments and collection of the payments. So this is the different works that I need to perform on this. When I'm selling this flat from Lodha, I need to take the executives to the site and show. Second, I have to talk to the bankers and ask them to give loans for this customer. Third one, I have to see any legal issues are there. I need to look at the registration. Now, as there are 300 flats, I cannot take a responsibility of doing this, because it's a huge account. If it's only one flat, I can take care. but it's a huge number of flats are there, lot of activities are there. I alone cannot do the responsibility. I alone cannot take a responsibility. But who is the owner of the record? I am the owner. So I formed a team. I formed a team and I told Kumar, you take care about taking the customer to the site. Ravi, you speak to the bankers. Okay, whenever a customer want a loan, you go take them. Okay, get the deal done. Hari, you take care about legal issues. Prasad, you take care about registration process. Now what did I do? I formed a team. I am sharing the responsibility. I formed a team. I am sharing the responsibility. What is this team called? Account team. A group of people are collaborating together and sharing the workload. Group of people are collaborating together and sharing the workload, which is called account team. Why account team? You already have a concept of queue. Group of people are collaborating together, sharing the workload. We already have a concept of queue. On account, queue will not be there. On account, queue will not be there. For every customer, group of people will not be a owner. Only one person will be a point of contact. Now let us say you purchased. Now you have purchased a car. There will be only one representative who is assigned to you. Now anything that you want, you can call that representative and get your deal done. Anything that you want, you can call that representative, get your deal done. Anything that you want, you will call that representative, get your deal done. Are you getting my point here? Are you getting my point? Okay. Now look at the format. Look at the format. So we are going for account team. On account, there will be only one person who is a owner. Q can never be a owner. On opportunity, on account, there will be only one person who is a owner. But he wanted team to collaborate. Then he go for what? Account teams. He is forming a team to collaborate and share the workload. I hope you are good. On account and opportunity, there is no concept of queue. Only a single user will be a owner of a record. But if you want a team to collaborate and share the workload, then we go for account teams and opportunity teams. I hope you are good with this. Clear? So how do you create an account team? Set up, build, we have customize, accounts, account teams. Set up, build, customize, accounts, account teams. What do we have here? Enable. Enable account teams. We enable account teams. Now for every team member there will be a role. It is up to your choice whether you want to use the old roles or you want to create a new role. It is up to your choice whether you want to enable the old roles or you want to assign a new role. Now you can go to account. What we have here? Add. Choose the member. We can define the type of access. What type of access? If you are an account team member on account, you will be getting access to the corresponding opportunities cases also. Assign the role. I hope you are good with this. Clear? Okay. Now look at this. He is the team member. Whose role is account manager. On the account, we are creating a team. How many people will be owner? Only one person will be owner. On account, only one person will be owner. On account, only one person will be owner. I hope you are good with this. Okay. Now let us go to next. Now every time I don't want to form a team like this. I want to have my own default team. Every time I don't want to form a team like this, I want to form my own default team. Now what will I do? Set up, administer, manage users. Then I have users. Go to the particular user. What are you finding it? We'll be finding account, default account team. What was this? Default account team. choose Divya is my team member. Satish is my team member. I have created this. I hope you are good with this one. I hope you are good with this. What was this concept called? Account team member. What was this called? Account team member. What was this? Account team member. Default account teams I'm trading. What was this I'm trading? What was this concept? Default account teams. We are trying to create a default account teams. I hope you are good with this process. I hope you are good with this process. Clear for everyone? Right. So if you want a group of people to collaborate and share the workload on the account, we can create them like account teams. Now, every user can have one default account team. Every user can have one default account team. I hope you are good with this format. Clear for everyone? Right. So this is a quick view of your sharing model. Okay. Now I can also go the same concept. I can go with the opportunity also. Right. Okay. So with this, we have just seen data model, security model. Data model and security model. Quickly, let us get into the CRM terms. So we have seen already creation of object, fields, relation, page layout, record type, all the object formats. And also we have seen, okay, record level permission, object level permission, field level permission, account teams, territory management. So quickly we want to see what is that CRM, what are the technical terms involved in the CRM, how they can be used. Then we go for automation. Okay. So people are asking when this administration will be completed. People are very much worried when the administration will be completed. Right. So, probably I need workflows. Friday I will be starting data loader. Monday, Tuesday, workflows. Wednesday, I will be closing approval process. Thursday, reports. Probably we have just a break actually. So 22nd, 23rd. So from Wednesday, I'll be starting the development. Okay. I was supposed to start by end of this week. By 20th, it has to close, but there is a just a break. So I'll be starting the development from 24th. I was supposed to start from 22nd, but there's a break, so people may or may not be available on these days. So I'll be starting the development from 24th. I'll be starting the development. Till then, the administration topics will go. Right. So on 24th, I'm going to start the development. On 24th, I'm going to start the development. If everybody is coming by Monday, I'll start on Monday, but it will not happen. So I'll be starting from 24th. Okay. And your break will be from 19th, it will be a break of your, that's 19th to 21st. 22nd, the classes will start. Okay. 19th is holiday for you. And tomorrow is also break. Tomorrow I will not be taking a class. This is a holiday tomorrow. No festival, boss. I have some personal work. I have some personal work, so there will be no class tomorrow. Right. So, come back. Coming down to the CRM terms. Now, that's the reason why we slowed down a bit, because there's a dasha. So, I want to start on 24th. So we slowed down the topics a bit. Now, what was the next concept we had? We want to understand what is this CRM. What was this CRM? Why you want to use this CRM? Right. Look at the format, everyone. First, what are these products? What do you call as a products? Anything that your company trying to sell is called a product. Anything that your company is trying to sell is called a product. Product can be an item or it can be a service. It can be a service or it can be an item. Anything that you are trying to sell, it is called a product. Internally, we have object called product 2. Standard object is there, which is used to store the information about your products. What is the standard object? Product 2. Internally, like how you got account contact, internally Salesforce has created one standard object called product 2, which is used to store all the list of products what you are trying to sell. Now, let me get you all the technical terms clearly. Let us have a general discussion to get the information. Now, we have a person called Ravi. This guy has 2 sons. Let us say Prasad. This guy has 2 sons. This guy wants these 2 people to get married. So what he is doing? Ravi is selling Prasad and Wilson. Right. Now, what are the products that are available for sale now? Right. Prasad. Now, every product will have its own features. Now, these products also have their own features, their qualification, their salary, their package, their asset, property, all the things. Now, when Ravi wants to sell the products, what Ravi is trying to sell? Prasad and Wilson. Getting them married is nothing but selling the product, right? So, Prasad and Wilson, they want to sell. Now, will they give the same price for everyone? No, right? So, they created one price book. They created a price book. Now, what is this price book? One standard price book is there, which they kept. Boss, minimum this is the price for which I have to sell. They told Prasad, let us say 30 lakhs. Wilson, let us say 50 lakhs. Right. Let me give you this way. Okay. Now they sell. Now, then they told, they approached, boss, if it is NRI price book, you want to sell to NRI people. Boss, if you want to sell it to NRI price book, I will not be selling at the same price. My prices are different again. They told, if it is NRI price book, Prasad, get the story, boss. Every technical term is involved in this. Get the story. Because it's a critical part, I don't want you to give headache for you. So, I'll just make it as interesting as possible. Now, they told it is NRI price book. Now, local price book. They told if it is a local, within the village, prices are different. Now, they told within the village, 10 lakhs. Now, what was that? Same products. But for different people, they are interested to sell for different prices. Now, let us say we are taking a classes. Now, I am giving a Salesforce training. I am giving a Salesforce training, classroom, online, digital. Now, I am not going to give the same price for all the modes. I am giving a classroom training, online training, digital training, and I am giving a corporate training. Now, if you take a same class from me using the classroom training, you may get for 10,000 rupees. If you take from an online, you may go with the 20, digital 15. If you go with the corporate training, I may charge 3 or 4 lakhs for you. Now, what was that? Same course, same faculty, same course, same faculty, but the prices are different. Now, if you take a classroom, the price is different. Online, price is different. Corporate, price is different. Are you getting my point here? So, what is that? Product is same, but the product is sold in different areas in different prices. Product is sold in different areas in the different prices. Are you getting my point here? Are you getting my point? So, this product available for this at what price? In this price book, available for what? Corporate price book, government price book, regular customer price book. When you say corporate, the prices are going to be different. Distributor price book, at what price you are giving to distributor? Customer price book, if an individual customer comes to me, what is the price for which I am going to sell? Now, company is same. If a company, okay, if a corporate company comes and say I want 20 vehicles, I cannot give it the same price what I am giving to you. Obviously, I have to reduce my price. If distributor is coming to me and purchasing, price has to be different. If an individual person is coming to me, price has to be different. So where is this data maintained? It is maintained in a price book. What is the price book? List of products with the corresponding prices. Now let us say classroom people, I'm giving admin development, okay, integration lightning in the classroom people. Okay, online people also admin development integration lightning. But if I go to corporate, I'll be giving CPQ, I'll be giving IoT and AI also. But which I am not giving to the classroom people. Now the same Satish is giving 8 products. Out of 8 products, only 4 products I am giving for a classroom and online. So the remaining 4 products I am not interested to train for the classroom people or online people. I'll only train for the corporate people because the prices are not matching my requirement. Are you getting my point? So every product may or may not be available in this price book. I may be interested to sell every product in this price book, may not be interested to sell the price book. Now we have a project training, a real-time project. Now that I will not be giving for online people or corporate, I'll be giving for only classroom people. Are you getting it? So what are the products we have? Out of these products, which products I am interested to sell in this price book, which I am not interested to sell. So what is a price book? It is a collection of products and the corresponding prices. In my case, what will be that? Classroom price book, online price book, corporate price book. In the classroom, what products I am selling, what are their prices? In online, what are the products I am selling, what are the prices? In the corporate, what are the products I am selling, what are the prices? Every product may not be available in every price book. Are you getting my point? At the end of the game, what is the price book? List of products and the corresponding prices. Now, for me, I told Wilson, I don't want this Wilson to be available in local price book. I will not sell this Wilson in the local price book. It should be sold in only high-end or NRI only. Local, I will not sell it. Are you getting? What is a standard price book? Standard price book means all the products. Standard price book. When you say standard price book, what does it mean? Standard price book means all the products with their standard prices. All the products with their standard prices. I hope you're good. Products and their price books. Okay. Now, how does the people know these 2 products are available for sale? Ravi is interested to sell these 2 products. Okay. Okay. The prices also decided. Now, how does the people know about it? How does the people know? There is a reason you go for a campaign. You'll go for campaign. You'll go for campaign. So when you want to go for a campaign, what are the modes of campaign? Campaign. Now he told, boss, my budget is 1 lakh for campaigning. When you want to go for a campaigning, what is your budget? Then he told, I will take one shadi.com account. I'll take one matrimony.com account. I will give to one local agent 1, 2, 3, and there will be some elderly people in the village whose responsibility is to see that everybody get married. Right. So give the source to everyone. Now what is that? Campaign. I'm giving a shadi.com for how many days? 30 days. Now okay. Matrimony.com for how many days? 60 days. What is the budget? Because for campaigning, I have a budget of only 1 lakh. Within 1 lakh, I have to manage all this. Depends upon my budget, depends upon the people whom I am targeting. I will go for different this one. At the same time, I will also keep posting in the Facebook. Right? What was that? The moment you are ready for marriage, your Facebook will be only filled with flowers and God's boss. All mercy and soft. Okay. Humanity post will be coming on your Facebook. It is a resemblance of your availability for marriage. Now, all these are what? Campaign. All these are what? Campaign. What is your budget? What is your budget? And in the budget, what you are going? Campaign model 1, campaign model 2, campaign model 3. Now, once you go for a campaign, right? And another one boss, you will be attending each and every function, every marriage in your village. Now, once you are ready, your drivers, dogs, marriage also will be attending. Now, the moment you are ready for the sale, now each and every function, everything will be attending, right? Self-promotion. Self-promotion. I have seen one ad. His father is keeping for his son. He is coming. He is some DRO, district revenue officer, kept one ad in a village. I came across that ad. His son was coming from US, so he came a welcoming ad. He told, my son who has done BTech in so-and-so college, MSc in so-and-so university, working in so-and-so company, monthly drawing so-and-so dollars, he is coming to India. He'll be staying from so-and-so day to so-and-so day. I welcome him. So, he's a district revenue officer, so he has planned revenue very properly. So he told boss, this is my qualification of my son. This is the salary of my son. He wrote very clearly. He is doing a permanent job, not a contract job. Permanent job, drawing $8,000. And he will be staying from so-and-so date to so-and-so date in India. I welcome him. So he has a sufficient information to tell everyone, boss, the product is available for sale. Interested people can contact me. Right. Mobile number is also given. Right. So what was that? It is a campaign. Now, when you say campaign, there will be a two category of campaigns again. Direct campaign and a negative campaign and a positive campaign. Now, when you go for a campaign, we need to understand whether it's a positive campaign or a negative campaign. Or second one, how many people are involved in this campaign? What is the budget involved? And how many of the people are influenced by this campaign? Is it an independent campaign? Is it a part of any other campaign? So we need to understand whether it's an individual campaign, is it a part of any other campaign, right? And how many people are involved, for how many days they are doing, what is the mode of campaign, who are the people involved in this campaign, whom are you targeting? All this data we need to understand. Now what is this positive campaign and negative campaigning? A simple ad. Now let us say, in the signal we have a hoarding. They will cover the hoarding with a cloth and say releasing on so and so date. Now what will you do? Every day when you stand at the signal, you will see whether this is opened or not. The same ad if I give directly, will you watch it? You will not be watching it. Now if you cover that ad with a cloth and say releasing on so and so date, what will happen, boss? Every day you stand at the signal, you will see what is this ad, opened or not opened. Now what is it? Is a part of a negative campaign. Now best example of your negative campaigning, Pulraj ki ads ostunda. Now, yes, it's one of the best negative campaign ad, which was won 3 years. One for the best prize for 3 years. The people started thinking about, started talking about it because they didn't understand the ad. Did you happen to see Onida ad anytime? Onida TV, Onida ad will be there. From childhood I am watching, I never understood that ad. But every time that ad comes, I will watch it to understand what it is. Right? So it is what? A part. This is also same like your Raymond ad. Now, what was that? So, ads will be campaigning is going to be a different format. One is a positive campaigning, another one is a negative campaign. Positive campaigning and negative campaigning. Right. Now, look at the format. When you are going for the campaign, giving the information about your product, or else giving the drawbacks of other products and creating the advantage of products. Now, when you go for this campaign again, how many people are involved in this campaign? For how many days you are done? Next, how many of the people are going to be influenced? What is your estimation that how many people may turn up because of this campaign? Now, when you are spending 1 lakh, you need to have a confirmation. What is the expected revenue because of this campaign? You are doing this campaign because of this campaign. What is the probable revenue you are expecting? What is the probable revenue you are expecting? How much you are spending? What is the probable revenue you are expecting? So, what is that? Budget cost, expected revenue. So campaign members, are you getting my point? So what is the mode of campaign? Different people have different mode of campaign. Different people have different mode of campaigning. Somebody go with the email, somebody go with a social media, somebody may send SMS, somebody may go with the ads, somebody go with the hoardings, somebody go with the banner, somebody will go with the controversy, somebody go with XYZ. So it is your style of campaigning. So different sources. What is the mode of your campaign? How much you are spending? And whom are you targeting? Now, looking at the Shadi.com, 3 people made an inquiry. Looking at the matrimony.com, 10 people made an inquiry. Your village people brought 3 people. Now, what was this? Because of this campaign, how many leads we received? 3 people. These are called campaign members. The leads and contacts what I received because of this campaign. The leads and contacts what I received because of this campaign, they are called campaign members. Then we have campaign influence. Okay, campaign. Number of contacts we received, number of leads we received, number of opportunity we received, okay, total revenue I received, all this is called influence. Because of this influence of the campaign, how much revenue we got, how many leads we got, how many opportunities we got, it is called campaign influence. When you come to a inquiry to the Capital Info solution, they'll ask you, how did you come to know about your Capital Info solution? Web or a ads, okay, banner or referral, what is this? Then we understand, okay, boss, okay, through word of mouth 100 people joined, through ads 5 people joined, through web 4 people joined, because of the companies 10 people joined. What was it? We know which mode of campaigning is working for me. We know which mode of campaign is working for me because we are collecting the data at the time of your inquiry. So we know because of this campaign how many people have joined for this batch. To start this batch, what is the campaigning I have done? Because of this campaign, how many people joined? That is what? Campaign influence. We know, okay, we'll ask you, how did you come to know about capital? Banners, okay. Because of the banners, 10 people joined this month for this month. How much I am spending? How much revenue I am getting? Compatible or not? Not compatible, remove it. Are you getting my point? Campaign influence, campaign members. Every lead, every contact we received because of the campaign are called campaign members. Total number of leads, total number of contacts, total amount of opportunity, revenue, what I received because of the campaign is called campaign influence. Now, a campaign may be a part of the another campaign. I want to release a movie. When I want to release a movie release is the primary campaign. Another what I will do? I'll go for audio function, teaser release, okay, teaser release, teaser 2 release, teaser 3 release, okay, TV show 1, TV show 2, TV show 3, radio mirchi, the complete 15 days. Any channel you open, only those people will be sitting. Alright, what is that? Is a part of the campaign called movie release. Primary campaign is movie release, and that movie release there are number of sub campaigns planned. So it is called campaign hierarchy. Parent campaign, child campaign, sub child campaign, which is called campaign hierarchy. So what are the technical terms we have? Campaign, campaign member, campaign influence, campaign hierarchy. Okay. Now look at the format. Now because of this, some leads I received. Who are the leads? Sham, okay, Divya's father. Ravi, Kavya's father. Prasad. What is that? Some name? So, we received these inquiries. We received by looking at your shadi.com or matrimony.com or relatives, these inquiries came. They saw your profile, they are interested on you. They are showing interest. Now, when they are showing interest, one of the person is here, boss. Pramod, who is the father of right. This fellow also made a call. Now, Karna is only 10 years old, boss. This father started practicing from now. You want to get good match after 10 years. So he started practicing from now. He also made an inquiry. So you want to collect some primary data, how to analyze the people. So he started doing that from now. Now this guy is not a genuine guy, boss. Right. This guy is not a genuine. So every lead we get, I cannot go and talk to this guy and waste my time. Now out of these leads, I have to scrutinize whether he is really interested or not. Okay, whether he is really genuine or not. That is, so this process is called lead qualification. This process is called lead qualification. I have some primary parameters. Now some lead came. Now let us say some X came. They told she is only 12th class. So as per your criteria, you gave points. Okay, you gave education qualification, 10th class 1 point, 12th class 2 points, BTech 3 points, MTech 4 points, right? Now job holder 1 point, non-job holder 2 points. Like this, you give points. Now, based on these points, you got a point. Anybody who is crossing 20 plus points only, I'll go and talk. Otherwise, I'll not talk. So, what was that? You have your own criteria to analyze whom should you approach, because you have some priorities. Now, you give a rating system. You gave a rating system. You give some points. Boss should be, she should be a BTech. She should be working. Okay, she should work. Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4 qualifications. Now, when all of them are met, then only process this. Otherwise, you don't want to talk also. Right. So, what was this? Lead qualification. Qualifying the lead. So, the inquiries what we received, is called a lead. They may be genuine, may not be genuine. You have your own process to qualify it. Every organization will have their own process. Now, there is no global process for this. Every organization has their own, business rules to identify qualification. Now, out of this, you disqualify this lead. You disqualify all these leads, and you finalize this lead. So, once these leads are qualified, you fix an appointment with them to get more details. Whatever the data they provided is not sufficient. You fix an appointment, schedule a call with them, got the more details. After getting more details, you found they are genuine. Then what you are trying to do? You have created this lead. Lead is converted into what? Account. Who are the accounts? Divya, Kavya. Now, for this account, this is an account because customer with whom I am doing a business. Now, who are these contacts? Sham is a contact. Ravi is a contact. Prasad is a contact. These are what? Contacts. Why they are called contacts? They can show influence. They can show influence. Now, fine. Now, they want to talk to Divya. Now, Ravi alone is unable to handle this. Now, Divya belongs to some MP daughter. She is a daughter of MP. He was unable to handle. So, he formed a team. What is that? Team X, uncle. Y, brother. Right. They formed a team. What is that team called? Account team. They formed. They are handling the responsibility and getting the workload. They want to talk to her, get the details. Now they got account and this thing. Now, please mute your mic. Suma, mute your mic. Now, we got lead is qualified, so we got an account and a contact. Now, this account is giving an opportunity. What is this Divya? Divya told she was interested to marry this Prasad. So, what is the opportunity Divya gave? She told she was interested. There are two products, Prasad and Wilson. Divya was showing interest towards a product called Prasad. Then told opportunity for a Prasad. Divya is giving marriage opportunity for Prasad. What is the product she was interested in? Okay. Divya is showing an opportunity. Now, if Divya is given an opportunity, what is the price of this? Let us say 60 lakhs. Now, if I win this opportunity, if Ravi win this opportunity, you will get 60 lakhs. Now, what Divya is interested in? Now, Divya is interested in this product. When Divya is interested in this product, how are you rating this 60 lakhs? Now, she asked, but on what basis you are quoting 60 lakhs? You are telling the cost of this product is 60 lakhs. Tell me what all on what basis you are giving. When I am placing an order, I may say laptop 1, iPhone 2, chargers 2, box 1, all together is 1 lakh rupee. That's what is opportunity. Opportunity amount is coming because of multiple products. Sometimes it may be only one product. Sometimes it may be because of multiple products. Opportunity of 10 lakhs is coming because of what? Then they told, boss, opportunity of 60 lakhs because Prasad has done BTech. We are giving 10 lakhs, quoting 10 lakhs for this. Satish is doing a software job. We are giving 20 lakhs as a price. What are these things? On what basis that 60 lakhs is coming? Opportunity of 60 lakhs. This 60 lakhs is coming because of which products? Product 1, this is the price. Product 2, quantity 2. Product 3, quantity 4. All this together, what is the grand total? Grand total is your opportunity price. When you go to a shopping mall, product 1, shirt, quantity 2. Shirt, unit price 1000. Quantity 2. right? Let us say, okay, jeans, okay, price 4,000, quantity 3, 12,000. Like this, everything will come, finally grand total. Now the grand total is what? Opportunity amount. All that items are called as what? Opportunity line items. What is it called? Opportunity line items. What we are going to call? Opportunity. Opportunity amount is a combination of opportunity line items. Now here they told this Prasad has 2 credit cards. Credit card with 2 lakh limit. Now for which he is charging 5 lakh. Like this, finally he told this is a 60 lakhs. Okay. So he gave opportunity with opportunity item. When he gave opportunity with opportunity item, now then who is this? Sham asked, can you give me a quotation? Then I gave a quotation of 60 lakhs. Sham told it's very costly, boss. Any discount available? Now, whatever the price you are giving, it is called quote. I asked, boss, tell me what is the final price for which you can give. They quoted 60 lakhs and told this is the price. Then Sham asked, any negotiations or discount? Then discount will not be available on the total. Discount will be available on every product. Now they told BTech we charge 10 lakhs on which I'll give 10% discount. Then I told you a software job for which I charge 20 lakhs on which I give 5% discount. Then finally you are going to form one more quotation. So one quotation will not be finalized. Number of quotations will be occurred. Where the quotation is formed? An opportunity. The person who is told, I am interested on the following products, I am seriously looking for the purchasing this. For you, I am going to give a quotation. Now, quotation 1 not satisfied, quotation 2 not satisfied, 3, 4, 5. Finally, you are satisfied with the final price. You told 40 lakhs. So quotation you give, I am happy with the quotation. Now I asked, quotation I am okay. How should I deliver? How should I deliver the money? How you are going to make a payment? Are you going to make a payment of 40 lakhs at a day? How because you place an order, when you place an order, what is the advance amount? When the first installment should be paid, when the second installment should be paid, when the final installment should be paid, or is it a single payment? Is it a down payment? Now you need to have the terms and conditions will be there for organization. It is called revenue split. It is called as what? Revenue split. They told, boss, give 10 lakh advance. After 30 days, 20 lakhs. On final day, 10 lakhs. So what is it? How the revenue should be given to you? Whatever the price we quoted, how are you going to make a payment? They told 10% of the order should be made at the beginning to start your order. After 15 days, 30% of the order should be made. After 50 days, remaining amount should be made. Okay, late payment will have 10% charge. This is how the payment should be made. Okay, you agreed to pay this payment. Then I asked, how will you deliver the product? You told how the payment should be made. Now I am asking, how will you deliver the product? Then he told, when you give 10 lakhs, my son will come and have a cup of tea. When you give remaining 20 lakhs, he'll have a breakfast. Remaining 10 lakhs, he'll come and stay at your own house. Now what was this? This is a quantity split. How are you going to deliver the quantity? Now you told, I have ordered for the 10 phones, 10 mobile phones I have ordered. When you order for 10 mobile phones, I told, within 10 days I will deliver 2. Within 20 days I will deliver 5. Remaining 3 I am going to deliver at the last day. How will you deliver? How will you deliver the work? Are you getting my point here? So it is a revenue split and a quantity split. Okay. Then it is done. Then it starts the next. Then finally you are placing an order. Now I want to place an order. Before placing an order, so what we have? Campaign, lead, account, contact, opportunity, opportunity item. First we had product, price book, product, price book, product, price book, campaign, lead, account, contact, opportunity, opportunity item, quote, then revenue split, opportunity split, account team members. Then you want to place an order. When you want to place an order, they are asking, boss, before we go for a placing an order, what is the SLA or MSA, Master Service Agreement? What is the agreement? Terms and condition. You are giving 1 year warranty, right? In this 1 year warranty, what will be covered? What will not be covered? If within this 1 year, if any product, okay, any part is damaged, are you going to replace or provide a service? Now there is agreement. There is agreement. So that agreement should be signed, which is called contract. Which is called contract. They made a contract. Boss, the contract is 1 movie a week, 1 outing in a month, 1 dedicated credit card, and it should be house by 5 p.m. sharp. You should be at the home. Right. These are contract. What you made on the contract, terms and conditions should be agreed by both the people. If the terms and conditions are okay, you place an order. You place an order. In this order, what will be there? Product 1, product 2, product 3. This is the price finalized. Then till here, Prasad is very happy because he is getting money. Now actual story starts. Now till here, whatever is happening, now who purchased? Divya purchased a product called Prasad. Placed an order. Then order is delivered. Divya purchased. Now the Prasad become asset of Divya because she purchased is the asset of Divya, where Prasad was supposed to render the services. Now, when you sold a product, the person who purchased this product, the product will become asset of you. If I purchase a laptop is my asset for which the company has to give 1 year warranty. When I purchase a car, car has become the asset of Satish, for which Hyundai company has to give 6 years service for me. So the car is not belong to Hyundai anymore. The car belongs to me, but the service should be rendered by the company. Now the car becomes what? Asset. Who purchased this? Divya purchased a product called Prasad, for which Ravi and Prasad has to render the services, okay, for rest of the 30 years, for which they paid this amount. Now that Prasad is an asset of Divya. Now this is called sales cloud. Whatever you discuss right now is called sales cloud. Tell me what is there in the sales cloud? Product is there, price book is there, campaign is there, leads are there, leads to lead qualification, qualified, account, contact, then opportunity to opportunity line items, then quotation to contract to order to asset. This is the now Ravi is worried now. I sold one of the product. What is my probable revenue next year? This year I sold Ravi. This year I sold Prasad. But what is the next year revenue for me? I have one more product. Well, sir. Now what was that called? What was it called? Forecasting. Estimate of your future revenue. Estimate of your future revenue. Estimate of your future revenue is called forecasting. I hope you are good. Right. Now this is cloud. Technical terms are clear. What is the terms we encountered? Product, price book, campaign member, campaign influence, campaign hierarchy. Then we have lead qualification, account, contact, account teams, opportunity line items, quotation, order, contract, asset, forecast. I hope you are good with this. Right? Once again, product, price book, price book. Then we have campaign member, campaign influence, campaign hierarchy, lead, account, contact, opportunity line item, quote, contract, order. Then we have order, quantity split, revenue split, okay, asset, forecast. I hope all these terms are clear. These are the technical terms which are involved in the right. So a few more terms are there called lead assignment tool, lead auto response rules that we'll see. Then now actual story starts. What was that? Service cloud. Now who is dominating till now? Ravi and Prasad are dominating right now. Now service cloud will come. Who is supposed to provide a service? Boss. Person who sold the product and the product what you purchased. What is the contract we made? I told 1 movie a week, Try to understand the points clearly. I'm just making generalized. It's a lot of theory. Just try to make interesting. 1. Outing a month. Credit card. And what is the other one I gave? 5 p.m. reporting. Now, this is the contract. Now, this Prasad didn't take this week, he has not taken for a movie. Then immediately Divya raised a case. Alright. Then the customer care agent, who is the customer care agent now? Ravi, the father who sold. He will open the contract book. According to the contract, is the movie is given or not? Yes, movie should be provided. You are not given? Yes, she was eligible to raise this case. Then book a case. Okay, the case is created. Then again, next, after one more day, you made a case. Once you made a case, now she will ask. They will ask Divya, what is the priority of this case? High priority or low priority or medium priority? What is the impact on business? Now, depends upon priority, depends upon the impact on the business, the matrix will come. What is the matrix? Okay, within how many days the issue should be resolved? Within high priority issue, high impact on the business should be resolved within 24 hours. High priority issue, okay, low impact on business should be solved within 3 days. We have that, okay, matrix. Then the Ravi will open the matrix and see within how many days I have to resolve it. Within how many days I have to resolve. Then Ravi made a call to Prasad, boss, their son, take Divya for a movie within 24 hours. Made a call, son, take Divya for a movie within 24 hours. Now, after 12 hours also he is not responding. Prasad didn't give a response even after 12 hours. Immediately escalate the issue to next level. So what is that escalation? As per the business agreement, within 24 hours you have to resolve it, but I cannot wait for 24 hours. Once 12 hours is crossed, but no action is taken, immediately escalate to the next level. Immediately escalate to the next level. What is it called? Escalation rules. Now, within 3 days the issue should be resolved. Already 2 days is completed, but no action is taken care. Then automatically what happened? Escalate the issue to your manager. Escalate the issue to the manager. Now, look at the point. Then again, Divya made a call. She told, boss, I am looking for a movie. Now, second movie. Then they opened a contract book. Only one movie a week. You are not allowed to create this case. Okay. Now, if you create a case, what is the procedure to solve each and case? Now, you raised a case saying that you are not taken for a movie. There is a process to resolve it. You cannot take whatever the way you want. When a customer care agent call, always they ask, give me your mobile number, give me your last so-and-so, then only I can start my process. Alright? What is that called? The milestone. The milestones what they have. The milestones what they have. Now the company will have a procedure. In this, if any case is raised for this, okay, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Step number 1, within 1 day you have to make a call. Make a call to the customer, find out the required details and inform the details. Step number 2, after 48 hours, again make a call to customer, inform the status of the case. Step number 3, within 24 hours, make a call to the customer, find out whether the issue is closed or not, closed whether he is happy or not. Within 64 hours, take a feedback from this. Now what is this? This is the procedure. It should be followed by everyone for every case. For case to case, if the low priority case, then this is the process what you have to follow. So what is this called? Milestones. What is this called? Milestones. Are you getting? Now you cannot resolve as you like. There is a process for it. You have to obey. In each every step, there is some data which you are supposed to deliver, some data which you are supposed to collect. For every case, there is a sequence of steps. Are you getting my point? So what is the milestones what we have? Then okay. Now we have case, escalations, okay, milestones, case, escalations, milestones, matrix, and next we have solution. What is the solution we give for a case? If the solution is already not available, You should be able to add this to knowledge. Now what happened? Divya has one friend. Let's say Kavya is a friend of Divya. She was married 3 years back. She wrote a book. What is the problem? What to solve it? Because she has 3 years of experience. She already published one book. Problem, how to handle it. Now that book will become what? Knowledge base. Now what was that? Issue, solution, issue, solution. Now list of solutions what is already designed. The list of solutions. The moment you raise a case, whatever the solution we gave, all the solutions are wrapped under one database. So that when next time the similar type of issue comes, I can go through the documentation and resolve it. What is that called? Knowledge base. Now this is what? Service cloud. In the service cloud, what is happening? In the service cloud, what is the contract? Case, escalations, milestones, solution, knowledge base. I hope you are good with this. Case, solutions, escalations, knowledge base, milestones. This will become your service cloud. I hope you are good with this. At the end of the game, at the back end, all of them are what? Objects. At the end of the game, all of them are what? Objects. All of them are what? Objects. Are you getting my point here? So what are the technical terms we encountered, boss? Now, from beginning, what are the technical terms we encountered? What are the technical terms? Let us see. In this, we know what is a campaign, lead, accounts, contacts, opportunity, quote, forecast, cases, entitlement. Entitlement process you have to follow. In that process, every step is one milestone. Entitlement, milestone. Self-service, will be seeing communities. Then we have contracts, orders, solutions, products, price books, partners, answers, asset, territory. Most of the things, if you observe, the technical terms what we encountered is visible here. Are you getting my point here? So who is an account? Any customer with whom you are doing a business is called account. Who is a contact? Anyone who has influence on the account is called contact. Who is a lead? Person or organization who is showing interest on your product. Anybody who sell the product, flow will be same. 90% of the flow will be the same. If anybody is want to sell, they have to go for a campaign. Based on the campaign, inquiries will come. Qualify the inquiry. They will be converted into account and opportunity. Talk to them. Generate a quotation. Then, if quotation is okay, go for a contract. Then generate an order. Now, let anybody do a business. The process is going to be the same. I hope you are good. Clear? Clear, boss? Clear for everyone? Terms of flow is clear. So, how your flow is coming? Products, price book, campaign members, influence, hierarchy, lead qualification, account, contact, opportunity creation, opportunity item, quotation, contract, order. Okay. Then asset, forecast. Then about the sales. Case, escalations, first case, entitlement, milestones, milestone, and escalation. Case, entitlement, milestone, escalation, solution, knowledge base. Done. Case, okay, entitlement, milestone, escalation, solution, knowledge base. That's the end of the game. I hope you are good. Flows are clear. Let you take any application, flow will be the same. Slight changes will be there. I hope you are good. Technical terms are good with this. Clear? Right. That's all from my end. We'll meet back on Friday. Today is Wednesday only, right?